Okay, so in this video, we're going to cover how to send push messages using the back office. And so once you log in, you're going to see here at the top where it says back office push messages. We're going to go ahead and click on push messages. Okay, you can see the menu pull up. Now in the menu, I'm going to cover how to send a quick push message, and then I'm going to go back and show how to send a push message that's location based and that also has additional content linked to it. You're also going to notice here you have the ability to select iPhone and Android. Um, More times than not, you're going to be just keep it the same because you're going to be sending out to all of your users on both platforms. You do have the ability to connect it to Facebook and then connect it to Twitter, and so when you send it out, it will go out to those platforms as well. And so be mindful, you have 128 characters. And so we're going to just do a test message. You see over here to the right, it gives you a display of how the message would look on a Apple device. And so to send a quick message, we would enter this here. We go all the way to number 4, publish. It automatically sets up send now, and then you just click push message, and it would be sent out to all of the users that has your mobile app downloaded. And so that's a quick way to do it. Now I'm going to backtrack here, and we're going to go and look at some more content. And so um, once you enter in your message, you can go to location. Over to the right, you're going to see a estimate of how many users you have on your Apple devices and Android devices. It selects to all users, but if you click and drop down and click on specific area users, then it gives you a radius. And so that radius is set up where when you send out the message, anybody with your mobile app downloaded would get this push message in this radius. And so this radius can be moved. A good example of this is, let's say you're holding an event in a specific area, and so you can have it sent to just those mobile app users. You can shrink it down, or you can make it big just by dragging and dropping. You also have the ability to customize it using the actual radius. I'll click here, go to miles, and then you could type in, click enter, and it automatically updates it here. Okay. Next thing I want to show you is a geofence. And so a geofence is set up where any cell phone mobile app user that has your app that enters into this area would get a message. And so a good example of this is, let's say your business is located in a shopping center. Well, you can create a geofence around the whole shopping center, or let's say it's located in a mall. You can set up where it's any of your customers with the mobile app installed enters in there. Let's say they're going to another store, and they're not thinking about your business at that point. Well, as soon as they enter in that area, they would get the message, and now you have the opportunity to remind them about something that some kind of promo, or basically bring your business to front of mind. Another example of this is you can program this to, if you're located on a certain highway, you can set this up where if someone comes in there, let's say it's a restaurant or a retail store, and they want to get traffic a certain time of day. Well, they can set this up, let's say as people are getting off of work and they're driving in, as they enter in this area, they would get the message, and it can be programmed to only be done during certain times. And so, real good way to get a message out. All right, so let's back out of there, and let's look at content. So on the content, the default is none, but if you click, it brings a drop down. If you click on website URL, you have the ability to enter in a URL. You click preview and it automatically will bring it up. And so how this is used is when
you know your business could really benefit
and let
from
me
a great
get out
mobile
of
app.
that.
Being accessible on mobile devices everywhere can take you to new heights of audience interaction that will improve sales, service, and your
Okay, let me go ahead
customers'
and pause
overall
this.
experience of your business.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to quiet that sound. That's coming from our website. Okay, so go back to it. So you can type in a web address, and when the mobile app user gets the message, they click on it, it'll automatically go to that specific website. You also have the ability to link to a specific tab within the app that is active. And so let's say if you want to click on location, or let's say you want them to go to a specific place within the app, you can go there, and then you can even drill down. So let's say a tab within the app has other items, you can drill down there as well. You can also choose from our offers. We have some stock images loaded, and so here you can choose any of these categories, and within the categories we have pictures already loaded. And so let's see if we click here. Now at this point you can edit this, or you can delete it. You can change this picture if you like. You can change the content here. You can also change the author's name. You can change that as well. And so when the mobile app user gets the push, they click on that, they'll see the image along with the message. And so let's go to publish and look at some of the options here. One note, when you set up a geofence, you have to give it an end time, because keep in mind the geofence is going to go from once it's set up, it's going to be continuous. So anybody that enters into a geofence will get the message. So you can set it for a day, a week, a month. You can set it for how long you'd like, but the server requires that you give it a end time for it to be active. And so you click on active until, and then you can select the date and time. This is going to be military time. Okay. If you're not using that feature, you just uncheck it. Of course, you can send now, that's the default, or you can schedule it. And so let's say you want to schedule a push message to go out, let's say on next Tuesday, and then another one to go out on the following Friday. You can create separate messages and schedule it. And once it's scheduled, then it's automatically going to send when it's ready. And to send on, you'll just click on here. It's going to give you the calendar. You can set up a specific time. And then it's important that you set up the time zone correctly. And at that point, you just click push message. And so that's the end of the instruction video. Any question you have, just give us a call, or you can send us an email. Thank you.